Top of the morning to ye! It's St. Patrick's Day.
And it's time to get lucky. Welcome everybody to our channel. The great thing about being in Detroit for St. Patrick's Day is that you get two opportunities to celebrate.
Dose.
The Sunday before St. Patrick's Day is the annual St. Patrick's Day Parade, which I like to call the Patty Parade. The Patty Parade is in Corktown and goes along Michigan Avenue. It's a huge event. There are about 80,000 people that show up every year.
It's a lot.
This year it was a little cold and a little windy, so the parade has all of the normal stuff, marching bands and girls waving with crowns, cheerleaders, and of course, lots of dancing leprechauns.
Were there dancing leprechauns? There was a float.
Yeah, and it was like twisting.
There was a float that was a huge leprechaun in a pot and people were twisting it, twirling it. There was also a bunch of construction vehicles for some reason. I don't know why, but they were
duh, because it's Detroit and they're everywhere.
They were trying to stunt construction vehicles, like little John Deere tractors with snow plows on them.
The parade takes about an hour and a half and it usually starts about at 1 o'clock. It's a good idea to get there early because they do close off roads before the parade gets started.
You know who we also saw there was Paws.
Oh yeah, we saw Paws.
He gave us a shout out. He was like, yo!
Like, hey!
He's like, I see you.
I see you, boo.
Rocking the hat. He saw the hat and he was just like, yo.
The secret is that you don't actually go for the parade. It's fun and it's a good time, but the best part is the party that happens before the parade even starts. Woo! All of the bars and restaurants all along Michigan Avenue in Corktown open up early in the morning, way before the parade even starts. And not just the Irish pubs. Lots of other bars and restaurants like Slows and Gold Cash Gold are all open for business.
Yeah, Gold Cash Gold. They had these frozen Irish coffee slushies.
Like a Frappuccino?
Yep. That was real hot. Mm-hmm. They had a disco ball and they were playing like dance remixes of like Irish music, so that was kind of cool. You could chill in there, watch the parade, and then
get your dance on.
Just, yeah, holler.
The other good thing about Gold Cash Gold is that there's no cover charge and they take credit cards.
Bonus!
The biggest spot of the whole strip though is definitely the Gaelic League. So if you love traditional Irish music, live music, this is a great spot and it's super popular. The place is always packed. The bad part is that there is a cover charge. It's $10 per person and that does not include any drinks or food.
They want that green.
You get the traditional Irish music that's live, vendors selling really cool shirts and hats. They have food and drink specials, but it is packed, so make sure you wear layers because once you get in there, it is hot, real hot. Make sure to bring that green because it is cash only.
Cash only? Cash only.
Okay. Pro tip, don't be afraid to go all out on your green swag because everybody dresses up. You gotta get the beads, you gotta get the cool shirts, the hats, the blades.
You gotta get the blades.
Of course. Bring your A game because everybody is dressed to the nines in their green gear. But don't worry, if you forget to dress up, there are tons of vendors that have different things that you can purchase the day of all along Michigan Avenue and inside a lot of the different pubs and restaurants.
This is true.
Pro tip, make sure you drink responsibly and get yourself an Uber or a Lyft. But keep in mind that a lot of the roads are closed off, so it's a good idea to wait until the parade is over and then it gets a lot easier to get in and out of there.
Drink responsibly, drive responsibly, or ride responsibly. As always guys, hit the like button. We'll be pushing out more and more video content and we really appreciate it. Hit the notification bell if you want to see more.
Hit that bell! Ding ding! The Patty Parade is only the beginning of our St. Patrick's Day celebrations. That's on the Sunday before St. Patrick's Day, but the day of is a whole nother party.
Another party. a local party.
So?
The local place that we went to is O'Connor's in Rochester. Now this is a place that we've gone to a couple times and they have a great St. Patrick's Day.
It's now time for the blessing of the plate.
You have to wake up really early, like butt crack of dawn early, and get in line, but they have a lot of cool stuff in there and it's worth it.
The good news is that when you get inside, there's an awesome traditional Irish food buffet waiting for you.
They also have a 5,000 square foot tent out back where they got some live music jamming. Inside they also have another stage where they do some live music, so it's packed. O'Connor's is a great spot if you're in that area to go to because they do traditional foods, Irish drinks going on, and they make them really well. Their Irish coffees are really good too.
Yeah, the Irish coffee is our personal favorite, aside from Guinness, of course. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We had a great St. Patrick's Day. Can't wait till next year. Like, share, subscribe, and holler. Arr. Do you even St. Patrick's Day?
Let us know in the comments below. Irish coffee slushies.
Like a frappuccino?